Hi, my name is Elizabeth Spear, and this is my poem slash rap for the What Would You Change Scholarship Contest. Alright, here we go. It's the 21st century. Supposedly, women are equal now. Equal pay, equal rights, equally renowned. That's how it's supposed to be, yet why is there such an uproar inside of me? In my mind, a storm of delusion created by the intrusion of the media who bombards me with illusions, showing me, telling me, yelling at me how women have to be, and they laugh at me. When I refuse to be part of their twisted diffusion that causes girls to have a profusion of eating disorders, anxiety disorders, and feelings of seclusion. Take a closer look at this civilization, and you will come to the conclusion that there is still an enormous gender separation. Only 30% of Hollywood roles have female participation. Just 18.5% of congressional seats have women representation. Equal pay, you say? Ladies make only 77 cents for every dollar a man makes in the same occupation. And most women I see on TV are not there for their wit or humor, but for sexualization. 1/3 of us will be raped in our lives, yet we are the ones put through the interrogation, accused of exaggeration and falsification, who go through the exploitation, who feel the humiliation. And after all that exasperation, only 3% receive compensation for their victimization. This is a contamination sweeping the nation. Why are there no demonstrations for the segregation of our mothers, wives, and sisters? I feel the frustration trying to be out of my chest. People say we are too sensitive or we have no sense of humor if our feelings are expressed. It's obviously that time of the month again, even though I feel this way every week of the month. My opinions, my voice always on the defend. I attest this to my male friends. I love you. I do. So can you stop pretending that inequality is at an end? When I confess to being a feminist, suddenly I'm an extremist, a rug muncher, a dyke. I am detested. They say I hate men, but I protest for the equality of all genders, not just women. It's not right that fathers' rights are seen as less in separation cases involving children. But I am talking about women more in depth because I have first-hand experience. Being one of the only girls in computer science, I'm not taken as seriously as the rest. I was second in my class, yet no one takes a second to listen to what I suggest. Even though I scored 10% higher on all the tests, and I can code like a boss, like I've been possessed by the ghost of Steve Jobs, what do I have to do to make you impressed? If I didn't have breasts, then would I be addressed? But it doesn't matter. This indignation has ignited the spark. No longer will ladies sit in the dark. We have seen the light, and we will fight for our rights with the bite of a shark. From Susan B. Anthony to Sarah Palin to Harriet Tubman and Supreme Court Justice Elena Kagan. All have received unjust remarks, but despite the backlash, have made impressionable marks. With this in my mind and no fear in my heart, I will embark and make my success while warring for what God has told me is the truth. Just call me Yeoja. Thank you for listening.